Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we are doing the song Aishite, 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 I think that's how it's pronounced, by Ado. This only got released a few days ago. Obviously it's a much older song than that, but it's like, this is like a new live video performance, and I prefer to listen to her live performances because the woman has got an absolutely banging voice and it's great to see it at the time as you're doing it. The reason I'm getting to do this one is because this is a Patreon pick by Irigian, and I would just like to say, Irigian, thank you very much for being a Patreon and for supporting the channel in all the ways that you do. And if you guys would like to help to support the channel, then feel free to sign up to the Patreon. It's patreon.com/markabusi reactions. On there you will get reactions that are not suitable for YouTube for one reason or another. Maybe I have been too scathing, or I've accidentally huffed too much WD for it. That's a thing that happens, and I have been giggling the entire way through it. Or you'll get early access to, for example, whole Taylor Swift unedited album reactions, or any other album reactions I'm doing unedited, etc, etc. There's also possibly merchandise coming up there soon, so keep an eye out for that. I've waffled enough. You guys are bored. You just want to hear the song. So that's what we're going to do. Very excited. I'm not gonna lie, the 3/4 timing actually did kind of throw me for a wee second, and I don't know why, because it's not like it's that unusual a timing. I don't know, the way it all came in. I was like, we're doing a waltz. It was genuinely kind of weird, and then other things are making it kind of weird. The dancing, and I get that she's a really private person, and she's doing that whole kind of Sia thing where she's just deliberately not showing people her face and stuff, and I think she's wanting it to be all about the music and the art rather than about her as a personality. Then seeing her dancing in the silhouette inside this little cage thing, it's a bit like a light box, kind of strange performance. Her doing the dancing, unusual to me, because she doesn't do it in any other thing that I've ever seen. Normally she just stands there and belts out the song, and it is entirely her singing that is the draw of what we're watching. This one actually has a little bit of kind of theatricality to it. It's kind of cool. I will say though, right, in this one in particular, screams are massively out of place. And I get that that's kind of like a signature thing, is that she'll go in and sing and then she'll just throw a scream in there and go straight back to singing and stuff. And she's good at that. When it's got its place, it's fantastic. But in this one, so far, I'm kind of like, I don't quite know why she's doing it. It doesn't feel like it's earned, and it's kind of taken away from the melodies a wee bit. If she had kind of built up to this and the music had built up to it, then yeah. But so far it's kind of like I'm listening to it and the screams are taking me out of it rather than accentuating stuff like they usually would. As if to prove my point. Mental. That was mental. Mental. Okay. That's cool. Nah, that wee kind of like, let's just drop everything out and have a wee jazzy drum section just to kind of like link the two areas. Ah, that was cool. The screaming was ridiculous, but that was cool. Okay, no, that was weird. Right, because the drums come in and then it goes all really jazzy. And then I thought she started singing at a time, but she's not. The piano's playing the last, like the three beats in the waltz timing. The piano's playing the last bar, like the last beat of the three. It just completely fucking threw me off. She is the modern day Bjork, right? She is absolutely batshit crazy. Every song wild. You don't know what you're gonna get with her. I spend most of these reactions talking about how batshit crazy Ado is and how mental her fucking singing is, right? Because they are. I don't think enough is said about how good the musical team is around her. Because I don't think that she actually writes the songs. I think she just sings the songs and they write the songs for her. Not every Ado song hits for me, but the ones that do are absolutely fucking banging. And she's just got like a really good team around her. All of that stuff that was happening in there, with like the wee kind of drumming breakdown and the wee jazzy chords, the bass playing was phenomenal. I don't think it's the same people who are writing every song, because most of the live videos that I've done have been from that performance, I think. Either that or she just carts that cage around with her everywhere that she goes. That band has been flawless every single performance. That song, I liked that song, and I think the screaming towards the end was worth it. Do think that the screaming in the first half was ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. That's why I like it. That's why I like watching Ado. Because she's just absolutely off the wall fucking nuts. She's probably one of the best performers kicking around at the moment. She has to be. Like, even if you don't like the songs and stuff, you would just stand there and go, that's crazy. That's crazy what I'm watching right now. The important thing is though, where does it land on the emo scale? We take the twinkly guitars. The guitars, not twinkly. The guitars were not twinkly. But the jazzy piano, very twinkly. Twinkliness we're going about there, right? As per usual, with Ado, singing, it's up here, right? It's actually up past the scale, but for ease of use for you guys to see it, we'll bring it down to there. And that, guys, that is #science. Let me know in the comments below, did you like that song, did you not like that song? What's the next Ado reaction that I should be doing? I've been markabusi, thank you very much for watching guys, and I will see you next time.